Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's a give to Cook. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Allen. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Oh, it's tipped! It's tipped! Interception! Kamari Lassiter with the pick! And the Texans have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next? That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Diggs there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
is one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now run by Cook. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Allen now on first down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Good defensive play, breaks that one up. And now it's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they can go ahead and We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
the Bills' 12-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 yards. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Stroud now on 4th down. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll run it with Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
3rd and long for him here. Connection made to Shakir. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. On 1st down, Allen. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Oh, the football's loose. And the Texans grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the 21. Cut by Diggs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. Stroud throwing here on first. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So second down coming up. Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know what separates good defenses from... Just find a way to get off.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 3 now. From the 34. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. Oh, boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done. That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Motioning him from the slot right. Now the give as they set up the jet sweep. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
1st and 10, or on to Mixon. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Stroud off the play fake. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. To the air, Stroud. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Stroud now. This one falls incomplete. Rico Collins, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Texans set to punt. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Throw is caught by the back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down, here's Allen. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 28-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Finding Collins. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Allen on the play action. And they pick him off again. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Keeping it with Mixon. He breaks the tackle, and he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 21-yard line.
On play action, here's Stroud. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Motioning the tight end now. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Avoids him. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they pick him off again. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Blitz coming for Stroud. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. They missed opportunity to push their offense in a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So no return on that punt. And the Texans are going to take over with their eyes on the end zone. 1st and 10 from the 41. A give to Mixon up the middle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Texans as we'll see you next time from Houston.